Hi, it's Amy Garcia from the George Lopez Show, and you are watching the Green Girls TV.
TheGreenGirls.com.
Tell us a little bit, a quickie of what's going on today.
Well, you know, today is World Kidney Day, March 12, 2009, as it was last year. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to make people aware of not only kidney disease, but also, hypertension and diabetes and things that can be prevented in normal maintenance of someone's body. So, it's almost 4 years since my transplant, and I became a crusader for prevention and making people who are not sick not get sick. And if you're sick, then we try to get you help.
Great. Now, did you go through the gamut today?
You know, I have not, because I have my own doctor, and I know my condition. There are people who don't know their condition.
Very good, very good. Now, I know you also have the golf gig going on in May.
Yes, golf gig is big. Last year was great. Don Cheadle and Dennis Haysbert and Joe Mantegna, Ray Romano, Cheech, and Andy Garcia. All my guys will be back out there this year, and all that money goes to the Kidney Foundation.
How great. That's so wonderful. Now, are there any other causes? I know that this is really close to your heart. Are there any other causes that you hold close to your heart?
Well, I'm also very involved with the Make-A-Wish Foundation also. So, yes, Make-A-Wish and kidney, I got it covered.
Oh, we are here with Ann Lopez. How long have you been involved with the Kidney Foundation?
Well, since I gave George the kidney 4 years ago. So immediately, I became involved. I wanted to give back and really kind of give more awareness to kidney donors and how easy it is to give a kidney and how it's changed. People still have, that movie Steel Magnolias kind of always rings in people's mind, and that one scene where she says they have to cut her in half, and they don't do it that way anymore. I have a 4-inch scar above my belly button, and they took it through there, and it was very easy. So it's not that whole hard, difficult, dramatic operation anymore.
I'm Joaquin Pastor. The Kidney Foundation is an excellent group, and I'm here to be tested. I have not been tested yet.
Nora Kirkpatrick. I've recently been introduced to the Kidney Foundation through my manager, and I met Ann Lopez the other week, and she kind of, was telling me all about it, and it sounds like such a wonderful foundation. And I know all the kids I know my age have not been tested and are not familiar with the risks of the kidney. So I think it's wonderful. I just got tested, and I think it's wonderful to show young people to come out and to get tested.
Can you tell us a little bit about the process that you just went through right now?
Yes, I got my blood pressure, and then I got my finger pricked, which isn't the most fun thing in the world. And then they have you consult with a doctor, and she tells you that you're A-okay.
Enrique Castillo, now did you go through the gamut of getting tested and all that good stuff?
Yes, I did, and although I pretty much knew what the results were going to be, because I'm a type 2 diabetic, insulin dependent, so the elevated blood sugar and the cholesterol and whatnot goes with it. The potential for kidney disease is also there, so it's I can tell you this, it's very important just to get information, which is the first order of business. I know within my culture, Latino culture, particularly in my family, I can tell you from experience, there was always a lack of information. And so it was always considered something you just didn't talk about. What does he have, or what's wrong with him? Well, don't worry about it. It's like, they don't even deal with it. So consequently, you don't get the education on it. And then when the condition begins to arise, you don't know what it is. You don't know how to deal with it. You just kind of figure, well, that's something that I'm going through, and that's it,
What other events can we look forward to from the Kidney Foundation?
Our two biggest fundraisers are about to come out. They're going to be Sunday, May 3rd. It's our Gift of Life dinner, and we'll be honoring Stuart Rahr and two of our physicians, Dr. Tucker and Dr. Ettinger, along with having Chicago and a ton of our celebrity friends again. And then the next morning, if that's not enough, George is hosting the second annual George Lopez Celebrity Golf Tournament. And most of these funds are going to our children's camp, our prevention program, and to research. All for a good cause, a good time. How can you go wrong? If anyone has any questions, go to our website. It's kidneysocal.org.
Just to raise awareness for the National Kidney Foundation, which I think is really, really important. A lot of people think, oh, it's not going to happen to me, it's not going to happen to me. And so I think it's never too early.
This is Sabrina, and you're watching TheGreenGirls.com.
TheGreenGirls.com.